Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of March in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Rose Oracle card, and the card that has a message for you today is Plant Yourself. Here, integration, embodiment, and grounded action. This is all about dropping the defensive walls and let your soul take the land, so-called, which is all about committing yourself to something, committing yourself to happiness, committing to yourself to life, and just accepting that, as part of this human experience, we go through all stages of life. And very important to commit to fully to your life and to your human experience as well. So plant yourself here, like getting those roots into the ground. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is an indication of sadness, sorrow, of something that happened in the past and it's still impacting you. This can be connected to a disappointment, this can be connected to a rejection or a breakup of some sort. What's really important here that you keep focusing on all those negative things that went wrong in your life. And what this card is telling you, that not everything has been lost. You have new opportunities, new chances that will bring you way more happiness than whatever you lost. So make sure that you shift your attention to the opportunities as opposed to focusing on what went wrong. The first card of your reading is the Four of Pentacles, which can be connected to holding on to something that happens, not releasing something that has been impacting you. You're carrying a lot of baggage from the past. Can be connected to somebody trying to control something, or being jealous when you kind of keep checking what your other person is doing. But I'm kind of getting here, especially in conjunction with the Five of Cups, it can be connected to something that the past that you're just not letting go. Very important to let it go because whatever happened in the past is not really defining how your future is gonna happen, and you need to commit to life. That there are all sorts of good, bad, and beautiful things that happen in life. The next card that has a message for you is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a card of new beginning, a new chapter in our life, an opportunity, this golden opportunity that if you nurture it, you kind of pay attention to it, it's going to turn into something beautiful and something stable on the long run. This can be a new relationship that might come into your life and have a big chance of making you happy on the long run as well. Or it can be a new happy chapter in an existing relationship that can bring you this long-term stability. But there's something here that you keep holding on to that might be actually holding you back from it. And you also have here the Eight of Swords, which is a card of overthinking, when your mind is in constant motion, and you are analyzing, overanalyzing, overthinking a situation, and because of that you're actually not seeing things clearly. You're seeing your situation that it is worse than what it is, because you can see those bounds are very loose. She could just free herself, so you should definitely let go all of those negative thoughts and free yourself. It's definitely connected to this Five of Cups energy as well, when you keep focusing on the negatives, whatever painful things happening to your life. The next card in your reading is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, which is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This knight is all about getting things done, moving forward, swift action as well. He's not really good at planning, but sometimes he goes against the wind as well. So definitely need to kind of pay attention to that. But generally, this night brings a big change in our life, a change that we've been wanting. So for example, if you are single, this might be that somebody is rushing into your life that might actually take you off of your feet. and you're just gonna be like, oh my God, where all these feelings are coming from. Might be a very swift evolution of an existing relationship into engagement or marriage as well, and you might be with this Five of Cups, you've been kind of mulling over the past as opposed to focusing on the opportunities. The next card is the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of balance and harmony. So some of you trying to juggle two things. Maybe you have two people in your life. Maybe you are trying to bring your feelings, emotions into balance. How much time you spend with work, how much time you spend with your loved ones. For me, the Two of Pentacles always has this ups and downs in it as well, when you're kind of feeling very happy and you're kind of feeling very sad as well. And you need to kind of bring it into balance, that you're kind of stable. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read the comment, how this reading is resonating with you and where are you watching from. And definitely put in some positive affirmations. I let go of the past and I'm open to happiness and opportunities. The next card we have here for you is the World. The World, which shows an end of a cycle and a beginning of a new one. This is a card a card of accomplishment, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. When you learned everything you had to learn and you're ready for your next chapter. So for example, if you're single, this might indicate that you're finalizing the solitude and you are entering into a new relationship. If you're in an existing relationship, it might be that this relationship is evolving, you're moving in with each other, you are getting engaged, married, having children. Whatever your goal is, you're always achieving it with the World. If you're going through a divorce, might be that you're finalizing those divorce papers and you're feeling very free. So finally, I was able to say that word. But it might be that you're going on a trip as well. What's really important here, that the cycle is ending and a new one is beginning, which I'm kind of liking it, that you might be finishing this sad and overthinking cycle of your life. Now the next card in your reading is the Two of Swords, which generally indicates indecision. When you kind of have two options to choose from, two people, maybe you have to choose whether you want to be single or whether you want to be in a relationship, and you just have hard time making a decision. You're kind of going back and forth. You're not seeing clearly. You have two cards here indicating not seeing clearly. Very important for you to pay attention to your feelings, to your emotions, to your instinct, because that's deep down you actually know what is the right decision. This might already be a conflict of some sort, where you're kind of trying to be neutral, or like a standstill in a existing conflict. What's really interesting here for me, this middle row, because you have here something, like you have here an opportunity for something new, but whatever happened in the past is making you hesitate. You're like, I just don't know. I've been cheated on. I've been through a lot of pain before, and I'm just not sure that I believe this. That's what the kind of energy that I'm getting with this Two of Swords energy. Again, commit to it, right? You have here the plant yourself here, and you need to kind of commit to something. Don't hesitate over it, because the experience, whatever you had in the past, is not necessarily influencing what you're gonna have in the future. And you also have here this beautiful card of the Four of Wands, which is a card of the 1111, the new chapter, the new opportunities, when doors are opening for you. This is a card of stability. This is a card that indicating here that celebration can be a new relationship, getting engaged, getting married, having children. Very celebratory card, but also a card of freedom as well. So I think all in all, you're going into the right direction, but you just need to let go of all those fears and anxieties as whatever happened in the past. Now you also have here at the bottom of the deck the Five of Swords, which is an indication of a conflict. So like, you know, maybe for some of you this Two of Swords is showing up as a standstill in a conflict. But if you have some kind of a conflict of a Five of a Sword nature, you need to focus on better communication, clear communication, because that's the root cause of a conflict of a Five of Swords, where people are not communicating and they just want to make sure that whatever they want is happening. And also very important to kind of evaluate, what are you fighting for, what is the price you're paying for winning at all costs, or not. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.